In the previous video, you witnessed the hyena's ghostly figures of the night lurking around every rotting carcass in the desert. But in this video, you'll explore the opposite journey. Not a hunt, but an escape of one of the most hunted creatures of all, the zebra. A species with no fangs, no venom, no speed like a cheetah's or strength like a buffalo's ration, and yet zebras have survived for millions of years on a savanna where death is always close by. Stay until the end of the video because you'll be surprised by the survival strategies that even predators didn't see coming. From afar, zebras look like strange brushstrokes across a sea of dry yellow grass. But don't be fooled by their beauty. Those black and white stripes aren't just eye-catching, they're the perfect camouflage for survival. When the whole herd moves, their stripes blend together, confusing predators like lions or hyenas, making it impossible to tell head from tail, or which one to target in that split-second moment of life and death. Zebras can't outrun cheetahs, can't fight lions head-to-head, but they have something many others don't: absolute vigilance. Their ears always perked up like signal antennas. Their eyes wide and unblinking. Just a single blade of grass moving the wrong way, a bird's call out of tune, and the entire herd is ready to bolt like the wind. Because on the savanna, death gives no warning. And when a predator strikes, a single second of hesitation is a final goodbye. A zebra alone, fragile before claws and fangs. But, as a herd, they become a unified force, strong as a storm, agile as a breeze. They move in sync, turn as if pre-programmed, with alert individuals always ready to sound the alarm when danger approaches. Especially when crossing the Mara River, where crocodiles lie in ambush under muddy waters like a battlefield. Every step must be cautious, the formation tight, no pushing because a single slip could unleash chaos, and the weakest will be devoured.
Causing trouble.
Once, a young foal was swept away by the current. Its mother, without hesitation, turned back against the flow, calling out in despair. But then, something incredible happened. The whole herd stopped, forming a living shield. Thanks to that protective circle, the foal made it back to shore just as the crocodile's jaws closed, one stride away. If you were moved by this moment of wild motherhood, don't forget to leave a like to spread the true beauty of nature. By day, the lion's shadow haunts every patch of grass. By night, when darkness blankets the plains, death takes the shape of hyenas and African wild dogs. For zebras, there is no rest, only constant alertness. Every whisper in the wind, every rustling leaf could signal a deadly ambush. On a dim moonlit night, an infrared camera captured a breathless moment. A leopard silently tailing the herd. No rush, no noise. Then suddenly, it pounced from the shadows. But the target wasn't the weakest. It was the herd leader who turned back, blocked the leopard's path, and roared to distract it. In that moment, the rest of the herd ran to safety and survived. In the wild, strength alone doesn't guarantee survival. The one who chooses to sacrifice for the herd may be the true survivor. If you ever thought animals act only on instinct, think again. When the grass turns yellow and dry, when the last waterholes begin to evaporate, zebras don't wait for fate. They set out herd by herd, step by step, crossing hundreds of kilometers of scorching sun and danger. No maps, just instinct, like a built-in compass of survival, guiding them by the scent of rain, the sound of thunder beyond smoky horizons. And when it's time to give birth, they don't choose randomly. Female zebras pick secluded places with thick bushes, usually at night, to give birth without leaving a trace. The scent of new life, if it reaches a predator, could summon a whole pack. But zebras know how to hide, how to quietly start a new life while death is never far away. In this world, every decision, whether to move, to rest, or to give birth, can mean life or death. There is no room for mistakes and no second chances. To a predator, a zebra may just be a meal. But to nature, they are an irreplaceable link in the chain. When zebra herds migrate across the savanna, they don't just travel to survive, they unintentionally open paths for other lives to follow. Their hooves crush dry grass, creating trails for antelope, buffalo, and even the lions that stalk behind. Their dung, often overlooked, becomes fuel for new grass to sprout, a feast for insects, and indirectly feeds entire elephant herds. Without zebras, there would be less grass. Without grass, herbivores would decline. And if they disappear, predators will have nothing to hunt. The loss of a single species can unravel an entire ecosystem. In the world of zebras, familiar faces are never far. The wildebeest living rivers flowing through the plains. They often migrate together with zebras in the planet's greatest wildlife journey from Serengeti to Masai Mara. Millions thunder across the Mara River, creating unforgettable scenes. Though easily panicked, wildebeests are fast and enduring. As zebras clear the path, wildebeests follow like musicians in a great savanna symphony. African buffalo powerful and fierce. Unlike the gentle zebras, buffalo can charge lions if threatened. They travel in massive herds, forming a wall of muscle across the scorched plains. Nature is a complex web, where every creature is connected by invisible threads, and sometimes the strand that seems most fragile is what holds the entire forest together. If you find the zebra's journey truly remarkable, don't forget to like, share the video, and leave a comment. I'm a fan of the silent survivors,